back down onto the site.
Well, let's see if he opts to use it. This is a crucial round. Obviously, you lose this, you're losing the game too. You have Camo to make the play. You see one across. You can't take that with a K-bar, right? First the NB4. It's just out of range. You drop in front of him. He's able to win it. Tags up. Karma as well. You have Krim and Karma who might be able to make the play. He's gotten caught, and the bomb does get defused. I thought he caught it before he got it off. All right.
Half a second too late.
It had to have been real damn close.
It's about as close as it can get.
Wow. I thought it was over.
Yeah, the player.
I thought it was over.
Yeah, it looks like he's just getting up after defusing the bomb there, and Silly burns the FTL jump. But I do like using the FTL jump just to like get a little bit pushed forward, almost like a mini like dash, just trying to get a little bit of a better sight lines on it. He's a half a second too late. He picks up that kill. He wins the round.
Well, you saw a 2-5 comeback against Panda earlier today. Can they do it again? The first opening kills, both of them coming in the favor of Optic Gaming. The third for Optic Gaming. Now it is gunless. If he gets one kill, he has Camo. Likely a situation where you save it, but we've seen him work the 1v3 magic before. Can he find this kill and give himself a shot? I mean, he's taking the long. He's not going to be timed by the time he gets around.
And it was a 1v3 he pulled off against FaZe in the offensive side of things during that. So.
Some chokes when going up against Optic. The play. Did he spot him? 4-3 advantage. Save this if you're able to. You have to try and the camo as well.
And it's the same thing they did when they pushed A the last time. They just a little bit too defensive side of things over towards that site. Eunited just does not take map control. And we will see a round 11 here in game number 2.
Stop letting them do this. No one can close him out, man. You gotta just put the knee to the throat and take it. And Eunited can't get it done. And now, remember, you've got Karma with Camo. Gunless, a kill away from Camo. The Optic chant starting in the crowd.
A lot of pressure on Eunited to win this round.
Everything you could ask for, Matt, here in a round 11. MLG prime time and the grand champs here for the CWL Atlanta Open. A 2-0 advantage for Eunited would be so crucial. But Optic Gaming have something to say about that.
And Gunless is still about 1 kill away from Camo, so it'll just be Karma with that ability at the beginning. You do see the bomb moving up here for Optic Gaming. They're going to be able to get it down at B.
Just keeping my eyes on that number 1 on the minimap, which is going to be Karma. Remember, he has this Camo getting tagged through the wood. You got to back up if you're Formal. He might get peeked from the top bedroom. They're going to come out and challenge. Formal's got it. Karma's found one. Karma still has Camo. He pops the Camo. He's trying to get it behind. Finds the kill. Now it's Gunless. Also has Camo. Soaring out. It's a 1v3. There's one. Can he make the play? 19 seconds left. Can't turn it. Optic's done it. They tie it up at 1-1. And that guy knows. You can't choke those, Matthew. You can't choke them.
You cannot let that happen. You're Eunited. You had a great opportunity to go up 2-0 in this series, and you blow it. And I mean, against a team the caliber of Optic Gaming, you cannot let them come back into a series like that when you have the opportunity, not necessarily to put them away, Maeve. I mean, you go up 2-0, there's a real good chance you're going to win the series. You can't let that happen. That's Falcons level.
You hear it. They're hyped up. That's maybe a must-win map if you've ever seen one with how long they've been playing. They go down 2-0, maybe the morale drops, but again, twice in one day, we see them come back from down 5-2 to get it done. How do they keep doing it, man?
I mean, it doesn't really show up in the scoreboard, but when Optic started to make the comeback, early we were talking a lot about our cities, right? Getting these first bloods, round after round after round. Karma draws first blood, I believe 3 straight rounds, may have been 4. No, it was a guaranteed 3 straight rounds. He draws first blood, helps Optic get back into it.
Taking a look at some of the highlights here from both sides of the attack. That one, a fortunate one for Formal. I thought after he got tagged up, he was going to be called out and maybe pushed. I did not expect the player to hop out a window and just look the opposite direction. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. And as soon as you see Karma pop up in the kill feed, you know he still has camo. You think it's basically done. Crim6, though, he gets the ace, and this is a huge round. You're down 3-1. What a monster round this is for Crim.
Yeah, and just a lot of accurate shots with the NV4, and it seems like Crim has found a gun that's really working for him here. You see the final kill picks up right by the bomb site. Man, you see the United guys, they were so jacked up, so pumped up after that first hard point.
Pristini looks like he needs like a hug or a pep talk.
I mean, dude, it's a tough loss. Man, it's a tough loss. You got the crowd chanting after. That is a tough pill to swallow. I mean, you're right here in the finals. You see the opportunity to go up 2-0 right in front of you. I mean, 1 round away. They had a lot to play for there, and they just don't get it done.
Oh, the tension keeps on mounting. Hell, this is great Call of Duty. I'll stay here until midnight if the play stays at this level. I'm just kidding. If I stand much longer, my feet might break.
Yeah, I mean, this
Do you
is the
see
most
me? I've been like tapping around. I sat on the floor for a little while.
Yeah, if you ever met me in person, you realize I'm usually not as tall as Maven. I have a wonderful, comfy box to stand on here.
I wish we could just get some.
I wish we could show it. It's quite ridiculous.
You're tall in your heart.
Yeah, every event I just keep growing. Just keep getting bigger.
You're a late bloomer, But we'll take a look at the rig draft here before we get into precinct uplink. Now remember, the first uplink that United dropped was in the last series. By last series, I mean the first best of 5 in this grand final. Surely you're not going to lose 2 back-to-back, right?
Precinct is one where you can put a lot of points on the board.
Yep.
And you got to imagine that if Optic Gaming gets going in the slaying department, they spawn them in that back alley, it could get ugly, could get out of hand score-wise. But we did see, Gunless go big in the series that we casted earlier. On this specific map, we saw the crazy play, camo 2-point play, and then just taking people out left and right after that. So we have seen Eunited win this against a good team at this event today.
Located in progressive Japan, the early stages
of the SDF invasion. All right, let's go through and talk a little bit.
First uplink station is on a war-torn street.
Hey, I think we're hearing this is my elegant voice.
Who is this man?
This is me talking about how amazing Precinct Uplink is.
Do you remember, so we wrote the scripts back. Can you remember where this is?
War-torn Geneva? Or not
no, that's Retaliation.
Darn it.
Just shows how much you pay attention while we actually write.
We spent so much time scripting out little fly-throughs for these. It was you and I, just like a buddy system for 5 hours one day.
Yeah, no, it was very long days. But you do see Precinct Uplink loading up now, and we will talk a little bit about it once we get into the game. Just looking at the sides here, it looks like you're going to have Eunited spawning on the side. We talked about where you can spawn trap the team in the back alley. Just look at that top of the mini-map. If you want to kind of get an idea who's winning this game, who is controlling that top side of the mini-map, is going to tell you a lot.
Well, 3 dead, 4 dead immediately for Eunited, and that is not the break you want. You already have Karma in your base, high-flying, finding assist, and pushing it. The drone coming in from behind. They find yet another kill. That's 2 for Formal, and that's a dunk for Optic to start off the game. That took 30 seconds.
And they're getting back towards mid-map. They are not done putting points on the board, and I love this decision. So the defense for Eunited is going to go topside. That's just where you put the points on the board. They bring the drone straight through construction. They're going to try and push this in for at least another 1-point play. Karma with a shot over the building, not going to go through.
Not enough of a bounce there to go through, but what pressure you see from Optic early. Now it's going to be the chance for Eunited. Arcides has been a beast throughout this one, but they all need to go off. Pristini starting a little bit slow here. I mean, his demeanor didn't seem great coming into this one. You saw how frustrated he was after that game, too. He has to turn it around, has to find the energy. That's where you need a vocal leader. Someone like Clayster who gets you hype, gets you in it no matter what the situation. He's got to find another gear.
Yeah, I mean, the drone's going to go down. It's going to be Eunited holding on the defensive end, but you'd be surprised, man. A lot of things go through your heads in grand finals like this. I mean, you lose a map like that, you start thinking about all the time you put in at home and whether it's going to go for naught or really pay off. And right now, they've done a good job. It could have gotten out of hand early. Optic Gaming slaying heavy at the beginning. A missed throw. You need to knock those down.
Got to hit the gym, silly. Those you got to put through. Just misses it a little bit short. Still a 2-0 advantage. Did I hear an airball chant in the crowd?
Yeah. I mean, they're quite used to it here in Atlanta. They have Dwight Howard shooting free throws often. So.
Oh, I forgot Atlanta still had a basketball team.
Hey, he burned our Lakers. It's only fair.
All right, back to the action, though. 3-0 advantage now for Optic Gaming. A 6 spree for Formal. You wondered if the beast would awaken here in the final, and now it's coming through. The major notification coming in. There's the eighth. Nope, sorry, that's an assist. Karma takes it, and Scump takes the slamma-jamma.
Man, Formal on the 7th spree. He has just locked down this area of the map. He's going to earn score streaks as well. Gunless just trying to play some semblance of defense here. He's going to pick up 2 by his face. Then you see the 1-point throw going in there from Silly.
I thought he shortened it again. I thought it was going to be just a little short. Learned from his mistake the last time, and Silly puts it through. But the drone now back in Optic Gaming's hand. It's going to be all on Silly to play defense now as they're flying forward. Up over the top, and not good. It'll be automatically reset there as it clips the edge of the roof.
Yeah, it clips the roof, gets reset automatically. It's kind of like if you remember back in the previous uplinks where you can throw the drone on top of the building. Not possible in this game. It's going to get reset instantly. So do see Karma dropping the drone, pushing forward. Eunited set up on the defensive end here. There's no pressure on Optic Gaming. I mean, they're on the side where we usually don't see a lot of points go through. So Eunited needs to push forward to get the drone in this situation.
Well, Karma trying to beast his way in. Arcitys with the defense. Pristini helping out as well, but Crim6 has gone ahead and wrapped it. Wants to get it over the top. The shot's away. The shot is good. A sick one over Apartments as they're able to tack on there. But what can you do right now if you're United? You're down early. You're playing on what we see teams probably do the most damage from, typically at least.